Hey guys, it's James here. You're watching 30 Minute Gamer. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And today we are going to play Sled Storm on the PlayStation 1. This game was released back in 1999 and totally flew under my radar. I had not really heard of it, or maybe it just didn't get much coverage in the UK. I'm not sure what happened there, but I just was not aware of it. And I saw it a couple of months ago in a mom and pop video game store here where I live. And I saw it and I thought, I'll give it a go. It was a couple of dollars. So, it was in a Electronic Arts name was on it. And, I was a big fan of them back in the day. Still am today, most Electronic Arts games I tend to enjoy in some capacity. So I saw this one and thought it looked kind of different, snowmobile racing. The artwork in the box looked decent enough that I thought it might hold up a little bit. And I was so glad I picked this up because if you're familiar with SSX on the PlayStation 2, this game was basically, it looks as though this was their Electronic Arts' trial run at creating SSX. They tried it with snowmobiles. As you'll see when we get by the menu here, the writing here looks like SSX. That's the same. Looks like similar fonts and stuff. So as I was putting this up in the PS1 and I saw this, I thought, okay, that looks familiar. And then when we get to the next screen, when we was going to start things off, they have a character selection screen as well. Again, I was just expecting this to be like, you just hit the start button, you hit a race, and you do a couple of laps, and then you're good to go. So I had no idea there was going to be like character selections or things like that. And I actually turned out to be what I would kind of classify as a hidden gem. May not be a hidden gem over here in the States, but I know in the UK, I had no idea about this game. So, but as you see here, I'm just going to scroll through the character selection, and look, the art style and things just screams SSX to me. And SSX on the PlayStation 2 was one of my all-time favourite games. That was a launch title for me when I bought my PS2. That game came with it, along with, I think it was Onimusha. So I have a lot of love and time for SSX, and especially Tricky. That was just phenomenal as well. And hopefully, I do have SSX on the PS2, so I'm hopeful to get that uploaded soon, because I just want to share that with you guys because it's just phenomenal. And if you haven't played it, go get it. But this was, yeah, just playing this, as you can see, it just feels like SSX to me when I was playing it, and that's not a bad thing. And if this was their trial run to see how they could handle snow and stuff like that, the game handles really well. I'm very happy with it, and for this, the price that I paid for it, it was real cheap. That's got to be one of my best bargains I've had, just for the fun that I've had from the game. Obviously it's an older game, doesn't look as great as some modern gen games, obviously, because it's came out in 1999, so it is an older title, but still tons of fun. So if you see it out in the wild, highly recommend picking it up, because I'm glad I did, and that wasn't based on anything else other than just thinking it looked a little bit different. I thought, for a couple of bucks, I'll try it, and turned out to be a good score. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, and we'll let you guys hear some of the in-game audio and things like that. And as always, if you like the video, please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.